Now, we have a winter storm warning here for Macomb, Oakland, Livingston counties, Washtenaw, Wayne, Monroe, Lenawee, and that's through noon Saturday. North of there, a winter weather advisory has been issued by the National Weather Service, same time frame generally until noon Saturday. So here's what you need to know. The most prevalent period of accumulating snow is going to be basically midnight to noon on Saturday. Now, initially, this is a fluffy snow falling, but as temperatures warm up above freezing and we get some rain in the afternoon, it's going to become a heavier type of snow that's going to be tough to shovel. So hire a kid down the street to do that for you. But by Sunday, you're not going to be able to shovel it because this is just going to become a frozen, just solid mass of crust. So you need to get this stuff off the driveway. You just got to do it by late afternoon or early evening on Saturday, because Sunday it's just going to be pretty tough. So upper teens to around 20 right now, a very quiet start to our Friday morning. Wind chills are right around 10 degrees or so, so it's not a biting wind out there, not a biting wind chill. And you can see that we used to actually have a few flurries in the area right now, but you can see the area of moisture here down to the southwest. A lot of moisture, just like last weekend. There's a lot of moisture coming up our way. It's not as much as last weekend, but it's still a lot. And as we move into the hours tonight, into the early morning tomorrow, that moisture is really going to make itself known. But for right now, just again, we have a diminishing area of flurries across the area. No impact whatsoever from those. Take the sunglasses when you head out this morning, because you'll need them for at least the first half to 2/3 of the day. And then as we move into the mid to late afternoon, we start to see the clouds rapidly increasing. We're dry for the early evening plans tonight. Heading to the Wings game, just out to dinner, you're fine. Now, if you're going to be out late, if it's a late night for you and you're out to the wee hours in the morning, well, that's when the snow is moving in, and we wake up Saturday morning to big snowflakes coming down. And as long as you don't have to be out driving in the stuff, like Rhonda, then you're basically going to sit and just look out the window and say, man, that's pretty cool. And then as we get into the morning hours, though, through the morning into the early afternoon, we start to see a transition over to rain. Then it cuts off by mid to late afternoon. However, it's going to get very windy, and keep that in mind. Even though you're not thinking wind as much as you're thinking the other stuff, we could have gusts to 40 miles per hour tomorrow afternoon into the early evening hours. All right, as far as the amounts go, the central part of the area here, it's looking like a pretty solid 6 to 8 inch swath of snow. To the north, it's more like around 5, just because there's less moisture that's going to get up there. To the south, that's an earlier transition to rain, which cuts into the snow total. So that's kind of how it's breaking down right now. But a nice day today, though. 30 degrees with some sunshine, a light wind. That's looking pretty good. And then we already talked about tomorrow. Sunday, look at the high only in the mid-20s. Same thing Monday. Same thing Tuesday. So again, if you can't get this stuff off your driveway Saturday, Kim, you're going to have this layer of crusty crud on your driveway till probably Tuesday, because it's not going to melt.